Hello everyone. Hopefully everybody is fine. Welcome to Satisfactory. For those who were with me earlier today, we were doing Flight Sim, and I told you where I was gonna have dinner and come back. Well, it ended up that dinner was not ready, so it's still in the oven. Just took a little break, and we're back on. We are in Satisfactory, a little game that I've known for a little while. And I never got around to play with it, and I decided yesterday I was going to buy it and play it, and I kind of enjoyed it. So I said, well, why not give it a try, and why not stream it? So here we are in Satisfactory, so I'm going to load my yesterday game, and we'll go ahead and enjoy it together. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick look around. The hell is... What is that, snow or something? Okay, anyway. I think the volume's not very high, right? I think that's better. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a quick tour of what's happening. So basically, I had never played the game before, so I had no clue what I had to do, and I just found my first iron deposit right here, and said, well, they said you need to build close, so I built the damn thing right there, and then I have my iron extractor here, but then it just so happened that it's not the best when you want to expand to just put all your stuff in the middle of everywhere like I was doing like that. And I didn't know we'd have to build the biggest freaking thing in the whole world somewhere, and it was not fitting nowhere, so I just built it down there, and so far I had no use for it. But now we have to do these little parts at the top right of the screen. I think they're advanced panels or something like that. I have no clue what it is. And we're on our way to do that. But what I decided to do is I can't have stuff all around the freaking place like that. So I decided to start building a somewhat of a building that makes a little bit of sense. Let me go and jump into onto the last one so you guys can see what I did. Woohoo! Come on, climb, you asshole. Oh. There's no seeing nothing from here. Here we go. So basically what I did is back there, the little thing that you can see over the top where the bird is flying, the bird or whatever this is my iron, my copper deposit. And copper is being produced at 60 piece a minute. And these smelters are only working at 30 piece a minute. So I had two smelters that are turning this into copper ingot right here. And once they leave, the copper ingot constructor, or I think that's what it's called, a constructor or a builder, I'm not so sure. They are basically copper wire. You can see it go through right here and right here. And they have to move. I don't know why. If I follow the chain, it says that it's all processes at the same time, at the same pace. So the extractor brings out 60, and all this chain can process 30 down to the end. But it still packs up. It still packs up no matter what. So what I did is I split it right here in the middle, so that these go there and into a storage container down here, and the ones from there goes up here with that elevator. It goes through there into a storage that's over there. So both of these are going into the big storage that's on top on the other side. So this is basically the overflow of... I didn't do an overflow for the ingot because it seems like it has no use. I don't know if it will have use further down the road. No clue whatsoever. But still, if there is, we'll make an adjustment. So the overflow of copper wire is going there. And basically what we have here is the manufacture of, I think it's bundled wire. So these are processing the copper wire. One goes in there, one goes into storage. Both of those are processing the wire bundles, going through there, and they're going into that store. So we have copper bundles, we have wire bundles in there, and copper wire in there. And this is working full pop, producing that. So this I don't need to take care of. Now my electric grid, I made it the way I thought was the best. I'm not so sure on how sustainable long term is it to create biomass and put it in there. As per now, I'm doing pretty good because I've been collecting all the freaking woods and all the freaking leaves I could find anywhere. Every time I move around, so that's been great. So my plan for today was to, come on, jump, you asshole. So my plan for today was, this is taking a whole shitload of space, and I have to do something with the iron that's over there that needs to be produced. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to like manage that so this can all be closer, and I'm gonna expand this way, and I can have my iron come over here and go this way, or do I want to build that all the way up top? Like move everything of this up top and move all my my iron production up top, and leave that down here available for whatever's going to come out of that. And it seems more logical because we're going to need to expand at some point one way or the other, and I think having the same produce on the same level is going to make things way easier. It was my thought process, nothing else from this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build, I need to be able to go over that and over that, so in order to start again. So I'm going to try and build a wall, see how it goes. I don't know if I can build a ramp, just a simple ramp, and then build a. Okay, if I put this that way, that makes it that high. Okay, we'll see. I'm sorry guys, I'm very bad with the buttons. So this brings it that high, and I'm okay. I'm gonna. Where the fuck am I? Okay. I'm here. Okay, let's walk up here. Let's see if this goes high enough to clear. It doesn't. So how do we do that? How much clearance do we need? I'd say we're gonna need. You know what? I'll try something. If I do this, and I try to place the tiny little wall here, is that high enough so that I can... This is 1 meter. Okay, we can go up by 4 meter or 1 meter. And if I go here, then I try to place this. I want to place it on the other side. Still not clearing, although if I put another one, I think it will. Keep in mind guys, my first time playing that thing. Okay, let's see that. So, this goes there. And this goes there, and everything is under it. So that's the height at which we need to build. Okay, now that's not practical for me, but we'll make it happen. I'm gonna make this all more accessible with time. Just that I don't quite know how to build for now. I'm gonna put a ramp here just for my ease of access by the time I'm building, because I'm gonna build the whole other story right there. So this is gonna need a 2-meter ramp. Overlapping another object. What other object? Oh, the freaking floor. Okay, and then the ramp. What is it overlapping? Oh, you know what? I know what I'll do. I'll make a 1-meter ramp up here. And I can make another 1-meter ramp here. Okay. We're good. So that's the height at which we need... Jesus, we're gonna end up in the fucking sky. Okay, so we're gonna try and have the same size building, although we're gonna have to expand it way further out of the way because there's way more production. But we're gonna start by the start, and it's gonna be the opposite way because our iron is coming from that way. So, if I go here and I put the 1-meter foundation, we have to go at least that way and that way. That was sure, right? And this is going one more, right? And like that. And I think I'm going to turn that ramp down there so that it goes up. Yeah, so that it goes up this way. Yeah, I'll go and do that first. So, I'm going to be destroying that. This we're going to keep. We're going to go and make a... Oh, it could be a 1-meter ramp, wouldn't really matter. So they take the same thing. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it matters the angle. Well, that's perfectly fine. Okay, that's perfectly fine. So that's going to bring us in here. This one's flat, and then we're going to go up to that level. So we're gonna go and build this one. I think the 4-meter ones is very inclined for nothing, but we can go up. Oops, wrong button. We can go up with it, so I mean, what would be the point of not doing it? So that's bringing us here, which is most likely not high enough. And we're gonna go and put some foundation here just so we can see where it goes. I wanna put one there. Can I put one there? Am I allowed to put one there? No? Okay, we'll go put it from up top. So all of that so I can get rid of that. Okay, there we go. So there's still going to be another ramp in order to access that. Okay, so I think that's a 2-meter ramp. I'm going to try it just to make sure, but I think it's a 2-meter ramp. Yeah, that's it. So 2-meter goes here. And then if we go back to the right foundation, right there, boom. And then we're good. Boom, here. There we go. So that's our ramp to come up here, and that's as steep as we can make it so we lose as little space as possible. Then that being said, I think we can go up to here. Yeah, without it being in the way. And we can't put that one, that's for sure. Okay, so we're good here. It could have been stairs and all, but hey, we're building a factory. So might as well make it the way it should be. Okay, this is the overhang. That's good. There's gonna be one here, that's for sure. Okay, so that is flush. That's where it's supposed to be. Or, I guess. Can barely know that. I assume. I assume it is. And assuming will be good enough for now. So, up here, up top, boom boom. I'm gonna go and destroy these ramps. That made no sense whatsoever. Mm-hmm. You go bye-bye. You have no use. Go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. Thank you. And this is where we need to expand everything. Okay, so 1 meter foundation. Boom. One right here. One right here. What in the world can it be clipping on? Nothing, okay. So now I'm building, thinking I need overflow of everything. Like I need all the materials possible. And I might be utterly wrong. I might be completely wrong. I have no clue. Also, it doesn't seem like there is a need for any walls whatsoever. So don't think I'm going to put any. So, this is the ramp. Yeah, it would look good with walls, but I could put some, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like they're useful for anything. This is up there for space saving, but doesn't seem like there's any need for that. Anyway, that's how it is. Oh, my strawberries are back. Thank you. Has everything stopped? It does seem like it. Why would you stop? Because nothing's coming in? Oh, okay. It's because it's filling up the oops, up there. Oh, we didn't make a platform here. That would have been a good idea. Let's fix that. Foundation 1 meter. Here. Destroy that. And I think we can make it a 4 meter now. And that should save us. No. No, it shall not. That we're gonna need to move away. And then put the 2 meter here. Okay. There we go. That makes way more sense. So 4 meter, we're up here. And then 6 meter, we're up here. What? How did we end up putting a foundation here? Foundation here. Very good. And then we're gonna go around if I think we're good to put more then. How does that look when we go down? We can't put any here. Okay, so that's the overhang. That's how we're gonna leave it. I think that's plenty of space. Now what we need to do is raise everything to that height. That might be the trouble part, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, because I have no clue what the height of this is, or even if it's adjustable. Like, will this adjust to the height I need? I have no clue. We'll see. So basically what I need to extend that further down, because I want stuff to go up here. I want the ore to go here. Let's go back upstairs. Okay, let's see how it goes. Boom. Maybe it'd be better if I put the, oh, I probably don't have what I need to build this. So, smelter is going to be the first thing. Okay, we have what we need for the smelter. And we need to put it... I don't think I want to put it... If I put it straight on the corner, like that, then I'm going to need an elevator for everything when I add more. Aside that, if I... Are we going to have more than one elevator? As per now, this iron deposit doesn't produce more than what's needed for one smelter. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it that way. I need to see where this goes. Yeah, that's how it is. And then I'm gonna be able to build an elevator up here. Logistics, conveyor elevator. No. I don't want it to be out. Oh, did I put that upside down? Is that the out part? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, let's go back up. We need a jetpack. I don't know if it's in that game, but we need a jetpack. We need to demolish that, then we need to build it again. Smelter. Is that how we want it? Yeah, on the edge. On the edge. Okay. Blech. Oh, so we can bring it all the way down. Look at that. No need to fuck around. You know, fuck around and find out. No need for it now. So now we're gonna turn that thing around and it's gonna go and bring the stuff right in there. Okay, so we need to stop you. Stop. Stop right now. We need to take all of this. How much is in there? Okay, gonna be faster that way. We need to take everything that's on there because I'm not sure it gives it back to you. And you know, why lose resources? I'm gonna go down that line, make sure I take all of this so that these two keeps on working. You guys keep on processing, but you're not gonna receive anything anymore. See, look at that. This is stopping. This is processing 30 iron ore per minute, giving 30 iron ingot per minute, right? And this, oh, it's for the iron rod that's different. 15 a minute. $15 a minute? Oh, this processes 3 every 6 seconds, and this processes 1 every 4 seconds. Okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to make sure of that. So, this is gonna be processing... You know what? We'll do it the right way. So, in order to process... I know what I'll do. We're gonna split it. That's what we're gonna do. Let's make the input. Let's make the input. Production, that's gonna be the miner. And I'm gonna go just make sure it's facing here, I'd say the best. And we're gonna go and make some conveyors. Oh, did it connect right into there? That would be the best thing ever. Right in there, and there's the smelter up here. So this... I need to give it power again. 2. So you are going to give power to this, because that's all you'll have to power in a second. This is going to push out 30 a minute. And this is going to push out 30 a minute also, I think. Uh, 30 a minute, yeah. So we'll have to split it past that because that's all it's going to be able to do anyway. Now, how is that going to work? You know what? These cost about nothing. Well, that could have been better. I'll work it out. This. Give me temporary floors. Thank you. So that I can go here. Oh, I might not be able to put it down there. 3. No, 1. Yeah, I might not be able to put it down here. Nor will I be able to put it here. Okay, I'll put it here. Won't make a difference. Not we're moving everything. So I'm gonna put 1 here. That's it. That might compromise our... Anyway, we'll push it as far as we can. That's about all there is to it. Anyway, we need to split it. So, if I'm to go and check at a constructor, we'll start by that. I just want to see in how many production I need to split this. So, now looking at the right thing, that's going to be the first thing. Look at that. Production from iron, we're going to need to produce plate and... oh, we have copper sheet we need to add at the bottom layer. Fuck. Okay, we'll work it out. So it's going to be plate and rod because screws are after rods. So plate and rod. So we're going to have to split that in 2 up there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the which is it? The splitter. All these electric poles gets in the way, right? So everything should be moved back, but it doesn't make much of a difference if we put it here. So this is where it goes, but it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, okay, it'll make sense for that. Yeah. I know what I'm gonna do. I want to destroy that. I'm going to be building this. Oops. What am I doing? The splitter. So this is the space it needs to be apart from this. Although if I was to build it here, would I be able to put the conveyor belt? Invalid conveyor belt shape. So no, it would not do it. So if it doesn't do it, it means that I need to be further down the road. So, having it here doesn't work, having it there doesn't work, having it there and there, I'm gonna put it there, and I'm gonna try and make the belt. Invalid conveyor belt shape. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? It's gonna be a pain. Why doesn't it want to do that? Valid conveyor belt shape. That's out in that sense, so that's good. It's only because it won't let it do it that way. Does it mean I need to push it back once more? So this is 1, this is 2, this is going to be 3. Okay, the belt can work this way. And then the splitter can go here. But now, is it going to have enough space? That's the thing. It's going to be a constructor. But then, if I do control, it has to be that way. Surface is too uneven. Uneven for what? So I think that's about as far as this can be pushed that way. Yeah, that's it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, and it can't move because of the, I think we're gonna have to move those so that they fit there, so that we lose less space. As if this was not there, this would have moved this way. I want to build one. Yeah, it will let me build it anywhere but there. Even here. So I'm losing 1, 2, 3 space because of that thing. But then if I can't glue them together, it has to be one in the middle. I'm gonna take that away, take that away. Rebuild that. Constructor. I hate how it shoves it in your face. So it cannot go further down that way, but it can go here, but it can go there, it can go only here. Right? That's it. So now I'm not able to place a pole anywhere. I can't put it here. I can't put it here, but I can put it here. There we go. That makes all the sense in the world. And that is not aligned, so we're going to do and get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're going to make sure it splits, so we're going to build the splitter. There's only one input to the splitter. And we're going to make sure it's aligned straight. So this should be very easy to connect. So this is feeding this. And then we're going to put another one right here, and it's going to be fed by this. And this is going to be... You have to be fucking kidding me. I'm going to try that. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Why would that be not doable? You know what? Maybe I should have the intake on the other side. Would it go? Would it turn around the corner? Let me check on that. If I put that, the splitter with the intake like that, and I put the belt right here, okay, I'm gonna try one last thing, and if not, I'll have to move everything down. Okay, there's no way this bend is being made. Invalid conveyor belt shape. There's no way, it doesn't want to go that way. Okay. So everything has to move. Everything has to move one fucking step down again. Just for this. You know what? Fuck it. You're gonna move. You're moving. That's as far as it can go, right? And that's a centered. No, we'll do better than that. Everything's going. Everything's going. We're starting again. We are starting again. Done with that shit. So, you are staying by the side. That's perfectly fine. It's going to be a smelter that is going overlap anyway. And it's going to be a merger or whatever. Seems very awfully close. I'm gonna put a splitter just to make sure. Is that as close as it can be? So that's where this goes. Does this one have its intake the right way? Yeah, it does. Okay, so you go. You unfortunately go. You are aligned with this. So you go. The constructor intake right here. Smelter. Hey, last escape. I had a very good New Year. I hope you had the same. And we're not playing Flight Sim. I streamed Flight Sim a bit earlier. And that's what I was saying. I said, well, you know, sometimes I like it to be more relaxed. I don't want to have to fill my head with procedures and planning and all this stuff. And I found this neat little game, Satisfactory, yesterday. And I started playing it, and it's kind of fun. So I said, well, we might do it, and we might do it. And that's where we are. We're trying to build a factory on a strange planet. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it works. I don't know anything. But we'll make it happen. Okay, so we need to fix this with this. And this with this. Isn't it wonderful? And then I should have plenty of space to put my electricity. Wonderful. So I'm gonna have one pole on the corner. Boom. And I'm gonna have one as close as that as possible. Very good. Then I can link that to that. Link that to that. That. And that. What do you mean no empty connection? Want to go here. Good. These should all be relayed. Very good. And we're going to take electricity from probably downstairs and bring it up here. Okay. And I think I'm missing a relay here. Yeah. Like this. This is all connected. Is there an empty spot in here? Yes. Bring me electricity up here. So everything up here now has electricity. They just have nothing to do. Let me jump down here. I'm gonna go and stop him. You're gonna go stand by. You're gonna give me the iron ore. I'm gonna take everything that's on the conveyor, because that's probably not gonna work. And boom. We're gonna demolish that. Very good. And then we're gonna build an elevator up here. Boom, logistic. That's where we want you. We want you that way. And, well, not in the ground. Boom. And that's how this should work. And then we're gonna need that to go in here. And then we can officially turn you back on. So, let's go back up here. Oh, do I have strawberries? I don't. And there's some in the middle of my thing there, but what do I care about that? Okay. So this is going to get filled up with iron, so it's going to produce iron ingot. And it does have the power to do it. And this is going to come to a splitter. And this is going to be producing, I'll say iron rod, because then it's going to move to screws, and I most likely prefer to have it down one way. Yeah. So, yeah, iron rod, that's what you're going to be doing. And then we're going to have a splitter to take some iron rod out of there. So it's going to be splitter. I'm going to take that away. Because we're going to need another constructor. Constructor right here. And let me go and put some power here. Boom. This is powering this. And this will be powering this. And this is going to be making screws. And now it's not making screws because it's not receiving anything. So this is going in here. This is going in here. And screws are being processed. And we fucked up our power. Is all the grid down? Yes, it is. All the grid is down because... Did that run out of power? Yeah, it did. Gonna put that in here. Okay, seems like we're pushing the right amount of power. I'm gonna make sure we are all fueled up here. If this is low, this must be low too. Yep. Okay. Well, that's gonna go fast. That's strange. You know, quiet is good sometimes, Let's Escape. Quiet is good sometimes. I need it, oh, at least. Okay, this is producing this. I have no clue what No Man's Sky is, but it seems to be like the new game that's going to come out. So it might be the name of that new game. I don't know. I've seen Floppy play it, and I said, well, that's good. But then it's not like that. It's not going to be out for another day. And then I looked up this one, and this one was thing. I'm like, oh, why would I need another one than this one? So I picked up this one, and I kind of like it. It's good for my TDAH brain, you know? ADHD, you say in English, I think. What's the thing? It's, oh, what is it overlapping with? Oh, this. So I can put that here, and that's gonna be the screws. That's pretty good. Yeah, and there's no splitter for the screws because it's the end product, so there's no need to, oh, then we might need a splitter here. No, this is producing bar, it goes in there, so we're gonna have bar come out of here and screws come out of here. There's nothing else to be done with that. So this is gonna be that way. That's perfectly fine. So screws are gonna come out that way. And then we need another builder right here, the same space to be able to make those. And then this is gonna need an exit. And hopefully that will do it. Let's see. Okay. So we said we need another constructor, which is going to have its intake right here. The only thing I don't like, Last Escape, about this game is the fact that if I want to see if something lines up, I'm getting stuck in it. Like I have to be so far away to line the freaking thing, and this looks lined up, right? So these are going to operate parallel. And then if this doesn't line up, I'm going to get crazy with that. Okay, that's going to be a... No, that's only a... Oh, what did I do there? How did I lose my power now? How do I put it back? Oh, power. That's 2. Oh, we can put it on some... Oh, okay. Okay, I see what I do. But that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is this. Gonna make it make a loop. Or I can just split it. Yeah, I'll just split it. To hell with it. There's nothing else to be taken from here, so to hell with it, I'm splitting it. You're gonna align both ways and that'll be the end of you. That's it. I'm done playing games. I'm done playing games in the games. So this is going that way, this is going that way. This doesn't have power because that's how it is. But this can have power from here. No, let me make it more logical. So if I was logical, I'd put another one here. And then I take the power from there to here, and from here to there. And that would make all the sense in the world. And this is going to be receiving iron and it's going to be making iron plates. And at the moment we speak, well, then I must be getting old too, because I like to stay home also. Boy. I don't know if two different things can go on a merger. Let me try something here. I might be onto something. If I do the merger, I can have multiple intakes and one output. And the output is going to be, I don't know where. Where's the output? I need the output. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so if I put that here to there, and here to there, can they go in the same? Let me try to build a storage. And this goes like this. Will it take two materials? It will. Look at that. It will. Perfect. 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 Couldn't have been more perfect than that. So now all of my materials are produced aside from the concrete. Concrete for now, I think I'm going to leave downstairs where it is, as it is. Because I think it's doing its job, and we don't seem to be needing much of concrete as we speak, so I don't know. We'll see. Although it's stopped now. I'm gonna go and pick it up. Boom. Concrete, you come with me. And you keep on working. I could build a... You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll build a chest. Oh, fuck. I'll put it over here. Storage. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Build it here. And then I'm going to do that to that. Go in there, so you will not stop working anymore while I'm not there. And you are going to give me the plates or the rods, whatever you're doing. We don't really care. And you don't have any more ore, so I'm going to give you more ore. Iron ore to iron ingot. I'm going to keep them working until they're done. Farming, building materials. It looks like... I'm not too sure. You see the gigantic thing there? This is a lunar elevator, space elevator. And this is how I send stuff in the solar system. And they require specific stuff, but they don't seem to require what I'm producing. They seem to require a derivative product of what I'm producing. And I don't know how to find it. There's a way to find it. I just don't remember where. Was it somewhere in my... No. No. There's probably a book on me that I don't know how to check. Parts. Oh, smart plating. So see, now I need to do smart plating, which is not something I use, it's something they use. And this is done by doing rotors and reinforced iron plate. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to go up top and I'm going to have these things produce this with another machine. And once they produce that, then we'll be able to send that to space. So I don't know how deep all of this goes, you know? It seems to go pretty deep. So it seems like it's a never-ending game. It's going to get more and more complex with time. And you're going to run out of resources, and then you're going to have to modify stuff. So what I was trying to do is maybe do the copper plates. And I know you're going to see all these gifts fall out of the sky. It seems to be nothing of use. If I go back here, can you move that out of my way? There's clipper sheet. So smart plating is a rotor and this. And does the rotor require copper sheet? No. And smart plating either. So there's no rush to do the copper sheets. Reinforced plate and screws. And this is rod and screws. So this all comes from iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and build those two up top. So the screws are going to be coming in there. I'm going to stop you for a second. Stop outputting screws. I'm going to have to turn this around. I'm going to have to turn this around. Because this is going to output into the other machine. Okay. I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to move this the other way, so we're going to get rid of this. I'm going to push it as far as I can this way. Let me go build this box. How far does this can go? This can go pretty far, but I don't want it outside of the... Doesn't make sense. So that's about as far as I would want it, right? And then I'm gonna go and build the storage again. I tell you, man, I tell you, it's something. So storage, I don't mind having it overlap, but it can't go further than that, so I can understand. Will this be in the way? Maybe. We'll see. Is this facing the right way? Is that input? That's input, that's good. I wish there was a way to move stuff instead of destroying it. Not too sure how. We're gonna need a letter. Yeah, that's what I thought. This can't go closer, and the thing is going to be in the way. Okay. You go. Bye. This. Splitter. Input this way. Control. Boom. It's going to be No. Splitter. Control. Yeah, way better. And then a conveyor is going to go from here to there, and from there to there. What's your problem? Like this. And then we can turn you back on. Keep on keeping on. Then I'm gonna put my electricity pole that I took off as far down that way as I can. Okay, very good. Pretty sure I won't be able to put any here. No. Okay. So the next one is gonna be here. Okay. That's good. So the screws are coming out and they're coming into here. So screws are out there. That's all good. Reserve a screw is going to get piled up in here, so that no need for any other outcome. Although here might be the problematic thing. Yeah, this might not be doable. Yeah, this might not be doable. Just. H. Oh, when I'm placing something, Rogers? You mean if I'm building something, anything, and you say I press H, is going to lock the hologram, and then I can move it that way. Oh, isn't it wonderful? That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Rogers. You saved the day. You saved the day. It's my second day playing the game. I have no clue what I'm doing. Getting on, and it's fun, and it's emptying my brain, and that's what I wanted, and that's what it's doing. So, the assembler now. The huge ass thing. I'll have to go that way. And we're missing materials, so we need to make reinforced iron plate. Let me check. Do I have screws on me? I do. Do I have, I think it's plate and screws, right? Plate and screws. Do I have plates on me? Iron plate. I have plenty of that. Okay, let's go and make the reinforced plates. Hey Roger, since you know your way around the game, can you tell me, am I supposed to sleep at some point? I have a bed. I had a bed. I have a bed, but it doesn't seem like I need to use it whatsoever, and I haven't gotten around to eating anything either. And it didn't seem to affect me in any way. You got over 400 hours, Jesus. 400 hours. I cannot imagine how big your build is, man. It's the logistic behind all of this. Okay, come on, build. We're gonna stop that at 30. 30 will be good enough. And you know what? We're gonna need to go and grab some wood and stuff. Some leaves and oops. There's no easy way to go up here. Gonna have to build a platform. No sleeping. Regain health in a battle. Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. I get you. That's what I thought. Power grid is down. And we need to go and figure out where some woods are. Maybe up here. I didn't have to fight much stuff yet. But I get that it's probably gonna be getting worse. And how do we automate that part? Like, I guess I won't be able to go and pick up some leaves all the time. I mean, I can barely keep up now. There has to be an easier way. I'm doing the biomass. That's fine. That's helped a lot. But then there's an input in the bio thing provider. An input conveyor belt. So how do I automate this? Like, how do I get it to be collected? Can somebody collect it for me? Can something collect it for me? I don't know. When I find piles of wood, it's good. It keeps me going for a while, but yeah, I get that. I'm pretty sure about that. Raw quartz, well, that seems like an expensive piece of shit. But that's not what I'm after. I'd like to find wood, please. Any wood? No? What the hell's going on here? Oh. Shall I go there, Rogers? I don't really mind about that little thing that I can kill with my taser, but biomass is always collected. Will I ever be able to collect it faster? Cause this pretty damn thing, that's hell. That's hell, I mean. So if biomass is always collected, is there a machine that produces it? Because there's a conveyor connection. And I cannot manually put stuff on the conveyor, or so I don't seem to know how. Should I go? Oh no, there's too many of those guys. I'm out. See you fuckers. Okay, so I'm doing the right well. Oh my god, there's other dinosaurs. I shouldn't be out here. I should not be out here. This, if no fighting factor would have been perfect for me. And do these regrow, actually? Or will I have to run further and further and further all the time? Because that's quite concerning. I mean, not that I don't want to do it. I mean, the further out we go, the longer it takes for me to come back. Stay where you are. Oh, you can make more refined fuel, so the more refined it is, the less I'm gonna need. Okay, I get you. That's why there's a conveyor belt and all. Okay, I get it. I get it now. It has nothing to do with me doing it and putting it on the belt. Oh, strawberry. Or whatever they call that shit. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna grab as much as I can. These little funny birds. Bush and... Well, I have nothing to cut down the trees for now, so... I mean, as long as bushes come back, for now I'm good. What's that? Oh, it's the sun. Well, I'll probably have a shit ton of leaves by now. Make sure I don't leave any up here. I don't want to come back up here. Okay. That'll be enough for today. See ya! Did I pick those? Oh, I did not. Oh, and I forgot those on top. How sad. What is that? Deuterium. Huh? So much stuff that I have no clue what it's going to be used for. But I guess it's going to complicate my life anyway. The fuck are you? I don't trust these guys. I don't trust any of this. I feel like something's gonna come and bite me in the ass at some point. It's a strange feeling I have. Something is gonna bite me in the ass. Well, okay, it's getting kind of boring now. Grabbing plants all the time. Guess I have a bunch now. Probably enough to fix that fuse. Okay, nothing else in here. This I picked up. You get this one, and I want to know what this is. For the sake of it. Coal. Yeah, coal would be a good thing to put in the machine, I think. Coal makes way more sense than carrying leaves. How did that end up here? No clue. Ah, my berries are ready. Fine. Okay, gonna go and make that mass so that the train doesn't stop. Zoing. Okay. Make me all of this. Oh, wait. I need to drop off some stuff. I collected all these gifts, too. I have no clue what I'm going to do with that. It doesn't seem to be of any use. Is that all the food I can drop? Oh. Oh, no. I have these, too. These can combine. I have a lot of stuff I could drop off. I'm gonna go and drop off the cement in the appropriate chest. Cement goes here. Cement, cement. Any other cement in here? No. No. Okay. Let's go and make the biomass so that we can start that over. I figured out how to let it go. That's a good thing. I wish the biomass would stack more than 200. It's kind of a pain in the ass to have it stack only 200 because it takes up a lot of space. Yeah, that's what I've come to understand, but I guess I'm not advanced enough to to get what the reward is or whatever. Okay, Leaf, you can go here. You're alone. I'm gonna go and fill these guys back up. There you go. There you go. You were completely empty, so there you go. And what was happening here? Whatever. And these can combine, so I have 200 left, and they all have it in here. And bring one fuse back on, and everybody comes back on. Okay, everybody's alive. Let's go. We're gonna produce some more right now. So then it's done. See, we barely have any reserve with all that we just carried. It's incredible. And here, and that. Maybe I should stop the machines. You can put the leaves into a constructor. Oh, can I now? Oh, fuck me. It can do it for me. Well, it's so quick. Why would I do that? Unless I'm able to carry way more stuff than that, I have no clue why I'd do that. This is the quickest thing in the world. There you go, iron ore. That's what you're going to be doing. I'm going to go and put my ingots in here. I think I have ingots. Go down here. I'm going to take these out so I can keep on producing. And then we can go up here and make the assembler, maker, all these names. Can barely keep up. So, the assembler. Okay, so the assembler. If I put it like that, oh, now I can walk around it. I'm in love with that. Now I can walk around it. Rogers, you saved my life. And this is gonna have one output. Wonderful. Okay. This is aligned with this, so that makes perfect sense. Because this is piling up screws, and this is gonna take screws. Ain't it perfect? So this is gonna bring screws in here. And I have fixed some electricity up here. So electricity goes from here to here, and from here to here, and from here to there. So this is going to have electricity now. And now we want this to be doing smart plating. No, reinforced iron plate. Because if not, there's nothing we can do. Okay. Reinforced iron plate. And this is going to require iron plate. And my iron plates are coming out of... Oh. I guess we are underpowered. We're gonna need to build another one of these to bring the power to the grid. How the fuck am I gonna connect that? Can we give power by both ends of the grid? Can we bring the power to the grid anywhere? So this is full. So this is connecting to this. And this is full. That's the pain in the ass. Because I have to reconnect my main grid every fucking time. So if I put another one here, what am I missing? Oh, concrete. Shouldn't be a problem. Concrete. So if I put another pole down here, right? Boom. All of this is coming in here, and this is coming there. From here to here. So this is going to connect that. Right? And all my power is coming in that one, that's going to that one, and this is going to power this. And this should repower everything if I turn the fuse back on. But it's going to blow again because that's how it is. Okay. Each generator to a single pole for a built-up line. That's what I had yesterday, Rogers, but then I would overload every circuit from time to time. And how much do they cost to build? If they don't cost much, we could have a bunch of those. And we wouldn't give a shit. They don't cost much to build. Why do I care doing all of that? You're absolutely right, Roger. You're absolutely right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and turn that off. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Boom. Three generator to one pole, so that keeps one open line. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're making it. Yeah, I'm making it hard for nothing. Can I build over the top of that? Missing iron plates. Okay. I'll go and get some iron plates. Up here. Just gonna make a little foundation so I can line up my generators, and it's gonna be awesome. Iron plate I have here, yes. Okay. Gonna go and line up those generators so it doesn't look as crappy and as fucked up as it is now. And this is going away anyway, so all of those are gonna go away. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have... I'm gonna build it all. I'm gonna take this just in case it's gonna take it away from me. And this is good. This is going. this is staying because it's splitting everything. So I'm going to try and build a little tiny base here. Way better. Bum. Oh. Well, that'll be it. That's going to be some kind of a power station. Will this keep me from placing stuff? I don't know. Power? Biomass burner? Doesn't seem like it will. For the sake of it, we're going to have its input on this side. Just in case. So I can put 4 of those. Can I walk through those? Perfect, perfect. So I can put 4 of those here. That'll be way too much for what I need. I don't get what I'm stepping on. Yeah, that should be it. Hmm. 4 is kind of a odd stack. But I guess there'll be plenty of power for what I need for quite a bit of time. But then again, we'll need 3 here, so that'll be perfect. So, I'm gonna put 1 power pole. Oh, now I won't be able to place it. I'll place it here. And then I'm gonna bring power from here to there, from here to there. So this is powering everything down that way, and that's consuming 14 at max, so that's plenty. No need to fuck around with this. So I could place another one here, but then that's gonna be useless. Is this connected to this one? No, it's not. This to here. Oh, fuck you. I can't place you here, but I can place you here. Which is gonna be my outlet. So this is gonna be this. This and this. And this is going to come down here. And this to here. This should kind of work. not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna go and get some of my biomass that I have. I wish I'd drop that shit on its own. One whole network, you mean like everything connects to one pole and then that one pole then goes out, right? Or you mean closing the circuit, like you mean drawing every power pack to one line and one line splits to everything? Or you mean close the loop, like go from one end and close the whole loop back to the generators? So we're gonna get that going while you. So this is outputting. Yeah, because this has nothing in it. Obviously. This is still not enough power, of course, because it was not before. Boom. Boom. I can put that here. And if I turn that on, should be plenty of power for everything to run. Woo! Okay, so we're outputting 140. I think we're all in the same. Yeah. Only this one is alone, Rogers. Only this one is alone. Oh, you mean closing the loop? Okay, so yeah, I figured that much. But only this one is alone, so I could connect it here and then reconnect it here. That would close the whole loop. Because everything else is on the same line. Everything else is connecting back to it's backtracking to everything. So I could, yeah, I could connect this here and this here, and that would close the whole loop. See, 160, 160, 160, 160, just for the fun of it, 160, and 160. So our loop is closed. Everything is connected to the same power lines. So there's no wrong way out now. Then this is empty of ingot, and I don't have ingot on me. Just gonna go and make sure I don't have ingot in the box. I don't have ingot in the box. Is this still processing? Yes, this is full of ingot. Gonna take the rods out. I can get rid of that. Was this empty? Yeah. Get rid of that. Very good. This is bringing power there, so we're going to leave it up for now. These are bringing power over there, so that's good. This is going to be useless. A lot of stuff is going to be useless we're going to have to get rid of. This is moving. Yeah. This is moving. This is moving. This is storing stuff. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're going to let that go. What we will run out is how to get boom, boom, boom. How to get because this is missing stuff. So this is not doing anything because it's not getting iron plates. and iron plates are produced here. Iron plates are produced here, so they need to go so I want iron plates to go this way and this way, and this, I want it to bypass it. I think this can go straight and the plates can go up there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Elevator, please. As I did not find how to raise these. Logistics. So you're gonna come like this. And then we're gonna have another elevator to bring that over there. Elevator. Down that way. So this seems like a perfect combination. Then this is gonna have steel rods. So steel rods go in there. Like this. So no more steel rods on me. This is gonna get all the screws I have. How many screws you can pile up here? Do I have iron plates on me? I do. And I do not need them. So iron plates and screws, they're out of my way. Okay. So this is only getting rod. This is producing plates. So I want a splitter to be able to store the plates. Oh, I can make gestures. A splitter. I'm missing rods. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. So now I'm gonna have a conveyor go from there to there, and from there to there. If that makes all the sense in the world, I should see plates coming out of there any moment now. think they're going through the elevator. Or I did not connect the elevator. That's very, very possible. Is there a problem? I don't see plates coming down. Why aren't the plates going? Oh, it can't be left to left. Is that so, Rogers? It has to be left to splitter, then to left. Is that what I'm doing wrong? Well, that's gonna move my whole setup. Okay. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Get out of the way. So basically, it's too close to see it, but it needs it. So here straight into the lift, I know works because I've done it. So I need a splitter here. Okay. And can it float? Certainly fucking hope it does. What the hell? Is that how it's supposed to go? Like that? That seems fucking strange. Is that how I'm supposed to put that, Rogers? When the lift goes down, it needs a connection. When the lift goes down, it needs a connection. Not sure I get it. I put that right here for the sake of it. Is this gonna bring plates? It's bringing plates, okay. So that's how it is. So up and there it goes, okay. So that means that it's setting up, it's moving everything from one case to another. Okay. So that's going to go down that way and down that way. And then the splitter is going to go. So I'm going to have to take that a little bit further down the road. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Splitter. Boom. Oh, you mean when I had the two splitters, I could have put in a belt in between? Well, as long as it works. As you said, I'm gonna have to take it out anyway. What the hell? Is that where I'm supposed to put a belt? It's sending my stuff down here, and now it doesn't want to send it into the splitter. Because there's no belt? So this has the plate in it, right? So if I put it, I don't want to put it there. Ah, get the fuck away from me. Can you please get the fuck away? So you're telling me if I do this, and then I put my splitter, it'll be fine? Just like so. And then I'm gonna have a tiny conveyor belt from there to there. And then these are gonna travel. For fuck's sake. You can just slip it in. Why is it slipping in here? You can't put it in here. See this one? It works perfectly. It's inside of it. But why can't I put it inside of it? Here. It might be because it's touching the belt. Thank you for all your good information, Rogers. That's very helpful. Keeps me from getting crazy. Hey, storage container. Let's go. Well, so now the fucking thing doesn't want to show up. I'm gonna use your trick. Now I can tiptoe it in the right place. Which is... no. There! And this. Ah, there we go. And there you go. And this is going nowhere. That's good. So screws and plates. And then out of here is going to be another storage box. Or maybe another constructor. But then I'd need to find out where the stuff goes. So, if I go back here and I search parts, what I'm trying to produce is this. And this is going to need a rotor. And the rotor is screws. Oh, I kind of fucked up my screws because they're all there. How could I do that? If I'd moved that one, if I'd moved that out, I could probably have a belt fly out of the building. I'd have to move that out. Because what I need is from here How would I do that? I had my screws coming out this way. That'd be way easier. Yeah. That's how it's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have my, I've been playing for 2 hours. Yeah, I'm about to stop. I'm gonna have my screws come out this way. So I'm gonna have all my main materials here, and I'm gonna connect 2 of those. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Give me the plates, give me the screws, give me that, and fuck off. Give me this. Fuck off. Stand by, stop producing screws, thank you. Get the fuck out. Boom. Yeah, it was not much about the splitting. It was more about the layout of how big hole here. It's completely useless when I can move that down. This doesn't need any of it. Plates are going in here. That's no problem at all. Plates are going in here and they're gonna come out this way. So I'm gonna connect them from the other side. No need to split anything here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move that up here and connect this to that. I'm going to take this, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to line it up here, and it's going to go on the other end. The other end. I don't know if I need to pick these up or not. No clue. Boom. What I'm gonna do is put another storage. And this is gonna go in there, and we're gonna have our screws. Why'd you take up that thing? You feel threatened by something or so? Go from here. Stupid thing. Stupid fucking thing. Stupid fucking thing. And this is gonna stand the screw there. Oh, so I don't need to pick up stuff. Okay, I was wondering if I needed to pick up stuff or not. So this is gonna have the plate, and this is gonna have the screws if I turn the machine back on. Stop idling. Do your job. Now I'm gonna put one splitter. Like that. And I'm gonna have this, the assembler. This is gonna have to go there. Or this could be a merger. Could it? And it would output both items on the other side. I guess I'll need to be two different lines. So I can probably... It's better than taking a shit ton of space. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna eyeball it. Although it doesn't seem to work very well for me. Okay, that's never working. I should have listened to you and put the H thing. Assembler. H. I don't want it overhanging. Hopefully this works, if not I'm gonna have to move it. Oh, did I go too far? I think I went too far. But I've put that the opposite way. Oh, for fuck's sake. More spread out, even when you have a better idea, compact builds are easier. Yeah, yeah, you're most definitely right. I shouldn't be packing all of this stuff like that. H, we're gonna move you down one. Okay, we're gonna go this. Mm-hmm. Ah, here we go. We don't need steel bars. That's the right thing. Okay, I'm gonna this up and I'm gonna be done for the night. It's clearly tired for that. Okay, steel plates. Perfect. And this is gonna be screws. Oops, maybe if I connect those, it'd be screws. Screws and steel plates so that we can make this and reconnect the power. So we're making plate. We're making plates. Well, Rogers, thank you so much for your tips, man. That was very, very helpful. Last Escape, if you're still here, thanks for stopping by, man. I hope I'll see you tomorrow on Flight Sim. Rogers, if you want to subscribe, I do mainly Flight Sim, but I'll be playing a lot of Satisfactory probably in the coming days, so I'd love to have you stop by. But that'll be all for me tonight. I'm quite tired, didn't have dinner yet, and it's 9 p.m., so I'm going to go and have dinner. Catch you guys up tomorrow.